Don't be fooled. What happens if I were to tell you all lawyers were thieves, or America was going to succeed from the United States in the next couple of years? At first, you might be intrigued and interested in what I have to say, but after a while, you should probably tune me out and realize that I'm using false or invalid references. It's important for any active listener or anyone developing a speech to understand fallacies. A fallacy should be recognized as a frivolous claim without merit. Hi everyone, my name is John Mook, and like yourselves, I'm a member of a public speaking course. And over the last couple of weeks, I've been studying fallacies and reasoning. In this speech, I'm going to explain two fallacies and give examples of each. You should so you can recognize their frivolous nature so that you will not be fooled. Our textbook defines a our textbook, Public Speaking, defines a fallacy as false reasoning that occurs when someone tries to persuade without adequate evidence or with an argument that is inappropriate or irrelevant. The first fallacy I want to talk about is an ad hominem. An ad hominem is an attack on the character of the person rather than the person's claim or argument. My first example is this picture right here. As you can see, the person closest to me has an opinion, but his audience is quick to shoot that down with a predetermined a, judgment on the presentator's character. I could also say something like, Barry Bonds is the greatest home run hitter of all time. And my audience could attack his character by saying, Barry Bonds is a cheat and a liar. There is no correlation to my argument made, and they're just trying to fool you. The second fallacy I wanted to discuss is a faulty sign. A faulty sign assumes one event is responsible for another event. Here is an example of prejudging something or someone based on their appearance. As you can see, all of these on the screen look like sheep, even the one right here. It has a wool on the outside, but if you look closer and you look on the inside, this one's actually a wolf. So those characteristics were not an accurate predictor. I also want to give another example by referencing Kurt Mortensen, when he gives the example of a guy wearing baggy sweatpants, a starter jacket, and has tattoos, and the inference that he's probably a gangster. Well, I can tell you, I wore all these things the other day, and I'm not a gangster. So in conclusion, I've just given you two examples of fallacies, and there are probably hundreds of more. But if there's one thing you take away from my speech, it's the goal to recognize that fallacies exist and that they are frivolous. They are frivolous claims which make use of false rationale. Don't be fooled.